And we're ready to give you the most outstanding appetizer for your May festivities.
Okay, restart. That was so weird.
Hey, hot boys and girls. Welcome back to Hot Girl Kitchen. I'm Melissa.
And I'm Matt.
And we're going to bring...
Licking my fingers. Look at him.
Oh, as you're struggling to lift my skinny boy.
Now that we have gotten all of the avocado meat, is that the right term? Do you know?
No, you just wanted to say meat.
You're so right. No, cut. That's gross.
Hey, hot boys and girls. Welcome back to Hot Girl Kitchen. I'm Melissa.
And I'm Matt.
And today we're going to be giving you Matt's homemade guacamole. Fabulous appetizer.
Fabulous. Your fave could never.
Could never.
Spicy,
Sexy,
delicious. I mean, the adjectives.
creamy.
I could go on for days and days. A little chunky, just like us, but a little creamy too. So, as you can see, we have so many avocados here to make. Our fans that follow along with our careers on YouTube will notice that we're going to be preparing a lot of meals. Well, a lot is kind of dramatic. 2 meals coming up that include guacamole, so stay tuned for those. But let's get into it. All you'll need for this fabulous, to die for, amazing guacamole is an array of fresh avocados. And the way to tell if they're fresh, racy. The way to tell if they're fresh or not is when you pick them out at the supermarket or off of your avocado tree. I guess we should not have sliced them in order to perform this tutorial. You just squeeze them and they have to be like a little squishy, but not too squishy. And another fun way to tell is they always have this little butt on them. Take the butt off. Did you know this secret?
No.
And it needs to be green. So if it's not like this fabulous avocado green inside the butt.
What's the other color? White?
Like brown.
And that means it's too overdone?
Yeah. And then
normally they're too hard. That means they're not ripe yet. So
yeah,
what color would it be? White?
Okay. Well, I never look at the ones that are too squishy or that aren't squishy enough because I know that they're not ready yet. So I haven't investigated that. So we covered the avocados.
Okay.
Now that Melissa has gotten me off track. You need some onion. I actually hate onion, but for the sake of the guacamole, I'm going to put it in. Lots and lots of jalapenos. That's really to taste, but I like my stuff spicy, as we've already established. So, lots of jalapenos. Cilantro, fresh limes. If if your lime tree has run out, has gone sparse, you can just use the little thing of lime juice that they sell in the grocery store. I mean, it works. It's not as desirable, but, you can improvise. Salt, which, as we've established, Melissa's obsessed with this pink Himalayan salt and won't let anything else in her kitchen. So, pink Himalayan salt, fresh black pepper, garlic salt, and then you can use fresh garlic, but because we're a lazy girl kitchen, we're going to use some roasted garlic. As you may see, there is a fabulous utensil here. It's called a mortar and pestle. That's what we're going to use to mash up the avocado. It actually started with prescription pharmacies. They use them to crush pills. So any of you pill poppers will know what this machine is.
Machine.
And so now, what we're going to do, I guess I'll trust Melissa to do so, is... Oh my god, I gotta hide for cover. Melissa with knives is a scary thing.
I'm just gonna
so we have to
that.
pit. Okay, well, since she knows all, I'm just gonna let her go ahead with that.
Yeah,
I'm not really good at the pitting because I actually have my own guac pitter at home, but since we're in Melissa's impoverished kitchen, we don't have that luxury.
Oh wait, am I not taking them out? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just, because you're so good at it. I was just gonna let you
Alright,
do
yeah,
that
you do
part.
the pits, and I'll do.
And if you don't have a mortar and pestle, you can just use like a bowl and a fork to mash it up. It's not the end of the world. Ah!
Or a muddler, if you have one of those.
Almost had an injury. On-set injury. Where's the medic?
Oh, this is getting a little messy.
Love that for you. Ow. See, this pitting is not really for me. If you want to be a little more luxurious, you can go ahead and purchase the avocado pitter that I have. I believe it was $7.99. So if that's in your budget this month, I would definitely say you should invest. I use it all the time. And we're putting the pits down the drain, which you shouldn't do, FYI.
It's blocked. They're not going down.
Yeah, but we have the drain blocked.
We don't want Zachary hearing that we're throwing the pits down.
Yeah, her roommate will be so mad. So mad.
So mad. Hold on.
Wow, this is like turning into ASMR. Now that we've scooped all of the avocado pits out and gotten them all out of their outer shell, is that the word? We can go ahead and squish. Ah! Squish it down into the... Is this part the mortar or is this part the pestle?
I don't know.
Oh wow, that's like one of those riddles. It's like, which comes first, the chicken or the egg? You know.
Oh yeah,
How does that work? So
How
now
does that
let's
work?
get into our ASMR spirit while we squish this around. And we're losing some avocado. Yum, love that for
Yummy.
us. So normally you wouldn't make guacamole with 95 avocados.
You really wouldn't.
But
You're gonna see this in a few other
few
vids,
other
so we have to make sure we
videos.
have plenty.
So, I mean, maybe save this as a favorite. I'm sure you've already liked and subscribed, but maybe save this video as a favorite so you can come back to it when we make... Should we give them a sneak preview, or should we do like a spoiler alert what we're making?
Sure, we're gonna be making avocado egg rolls.
Cheesecake Factory style. So if you ever had them Fire Johns, you know exactly what we're cooking up here.
And then Bakersfield style shrimp tacos.
Okay, well, not necessarily Bakersfield style because I got food poisoning there.
So Matt doesn't like Bakersfield, but I'm a regular, so I do.
I had an unfortunate experience, but we had to cut that out because I was told that I'm not allowed to talk about my personal experiences. It's apparently offensive to some people.
Yeah, you're offending me because I love Bakersfield, but we're gonna make Bakersfield style shrimp tacos. Or
I love their margaritas, which, guess what?
give you alcohol poisoning.
Yes, which that we love. That we love.
And we are going to be making some spicy margs coming up soon. So
yes, tune. Stay tuned for the spicy margs that are coming soon. So now that I'm done mashing, as you can see. Okay, cut.
Keep it going.
Yes, no, okay. Now that we're done. Here she comes. She's coming back to us. Now that we're done mashing, you can see that it's a nice creamy consistency, but still has some good chunks. It's like my stomach, you know. Nice and smooth with just a few chunks
Rolls.
in it,
Chunks.
So we're going to add some onion sparingly, because onion really isn't my fave.
Add it all. We have so much in there. Just add it all.
Okay, our videographer is making a face along with me. That's enough. Well, you can always add more, but you can never take it out. Okay, enough. You're cut off. Oh, jalapenos.
Okay, and then for people who don't like
3 pounds of jalapenos.
You would do a little bit of jalapeno.
Yeah, decrease the jalapeno count for a less spicy experience. Our delicious cilantro. Oh wow, that's really picturesque. squeeze of lime. Now, lime is something I always get carried away with, and sometimes it makes the guacamole too runny. So as I said to Melissa earlier, you can always add more. You can never take it out. So now that we have 1/2 of a lime in there.
That's all you're going to do?
For now, you can always add more, but you can't take it out. I don't know why you're forgetting. We're going to add some salt. I'm going to actually rinse off a bit.
Let's add
Some pepper. Excuse me while I exit the frame. The star has returned. Now we're going to do some garlic salt. Okay, Mariah Carey is so inspirational to me, so... Ah, that's enough!
Oh my god!
Okay, well, I'll do the roasted garlic since she wants us all to have garlic breath. I'm a little nervous.
That's so hot.
Love that for us. And then you just swish it around. Love that good sound. I'm not going to say what it sounds like, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay. So we've opened our bag of delicious chips. I'm going to put them in front of Melissa's head.
That's
And
what people are here to see.
we're having a little bit of a sample. So, guacamole is always a work in progress. As I've said maybe 95 times now, you can always add more. So what we're going to do is add more of everything.
Weird that I was trying to do that before.
Okay, weird that you are just trying to undermine me at every step of the road here. I mean, really, you start to wonder about things, you know what I'm saying? Some more cilantro and also some more jalapeno. It's secretly my agenda, my secret agenda is to add as much jalapeno as possible. Some more lime. Splish splash. Okay, salty hoe, let's get some more of your trademark pink Himalayan salt like there's no other. Some more ground pepper, excuse me while I leave the frame again.
No one misses you.
Oh my god, that's such a lie. People are probably exiting the video as we speak.
They already exited.
So those of you that are still here, thank you for being loyal. Okay, enough.
Okay.
Maybe a bit more of this. You know what? I'm feeling so salty today. After the way you've treated me, I'm going to add some more salt. And you're just going to taste it off the top like it's mixed up already? Okay, wild. So then you mix it up again. Oh, I can already tell that this is so much better. Like, just looking at it, it's just, whew! It's just doing something for me. So we're losing some avocado off the edge because we have a little more guac in here than the mortar and pestle is used to. Oops. Chip me. Let's have a small sample.
I think that's pretty good.
I hate to say it,
But that's pretty good.
I could maybe add a little more jalapeno, but for the sake of our live studio audience, maybe this is
Where we're at.
this is the right amount. Well, Melissa, let's have a final taste of our guacamole, as Ramona Singer on The Real Housewives of New York calls it. Oh, cheers! Divine, delicious, fabulous,
Your favorite.
never been done before. Your fave could never, ever.
Your fave literally could never do this.
Not once ever. Could never. Period.
Real hot girl shit.